Developing an app. There are many open source app development software available. They help us to develop an app. While developing an app, we should keep some points in mind. The idea of developing an app should be unique. The app we are going to develop should contain all the relevant features. The app should be user-friendly. Let us create a mobile app with the help of a freeware software provided by Google called App Inventor. With the help of App Inventor, we can create apps. App Inventor. App Inventor is a free app development tool provided by Google. With the help of App Inventor, we can create apps for smartphones. The working of App Inventor is similar to Scratch programming language, in which we drag and drop blocks for making an app. App Inventor has two basic views. A. The design view. This view contains all the components required to design an application. B. The block editor view.
This view is the place where we do programming and add commands by joining blocks to execute an application.
Setting up App Inventor. For setting up the App Inventor, we should have a Gmail account. To create an app using App Inventor, follow the given steps. Step 1. Type URL https://appinventor.mit.edu and press Enter key. Step 2. Click on Create Apps button. Step 3. Type your user Gmail username. Step 4. Click on Next button. Step 5.
Type your password. Step 6. Click on the Next button. The Sign to App Inventor page appears. Step 7. Click on the Continue button. Step 8. Click on the I accept the terms of service button. Step 9. Click on the Continue button to create an app. Step 10. Click on the Close button on the Get Started with Some Tutorials screen. Step 11. Click on the New Project button to start your first project. Step 12. Type the name for your project in the Project Name box. Step 13. Click on the OK button. The Project Designer window appears. It is divided into 4 panes.
Palette pane. On the left, there is a palette pane from where we can select components like buttons, images, and other functions required for our app. View pane. To the right of the palette is white area where we can view and arrange added components.
We can see here how our app will look like.
Components pane. This pane shows a list of all the components added to the screen in a hierarchical view.
It also has a drop-down list with options such as all components, visible components, and non-visible components.
Properties pane.
When we click on a component in the Viewer or Components pane,
we see its properties listed here. Properties of the components can be changed from here. Creating a talking app.
In the Project Designer window, we design the interface by choosing user interface components, such as buttons, images, or text boxes, and specify the functionalities of our app. We are going to create a simple talking app.
Adding a button. Drag and drop a button from the palette pane to the view pane. Testing the app.
App Inventor allows us to test our app while creating. So, to test your app, connect your Android device and download Mi AI to Companion. Now follow the given steps.
Step 1. Click on Connect menu. Step 2. AI Companion from the drop-down list. Step 3. Open MIT A12 Companion on your device. Connect by scanning the QR code or typing the code displayed on your screen. Make sure your device and computer are connected to the wireless network to perform these steps. If you do not have any Android device, you can download emulator on your computer which works just like an Android device but works on the computer. The commonly used Android emulators are Android Studio, LD Player, Make Your Own, etc. Rename the button.
When you drag a component from palette pane to the view pane, for example a button, in the Components pane, it is displayed as button 1, you can rename it. To rename a button, follow the steps given below.
Step 1. Click on Rename button. Step 2. Type the new name for the component. In this example, we have given the Talking Me. Step 3. Click on OK button. App will be visible on connected device. The new name for the button will appear in the component pane, but in the view pane, button still has the name Text for Button 1 displayed on it. Change the display name of button. To change the display name, follow the given steps.
Step 1. Click on the button in the viewer pane or click on the button name in component pane. Step 2. Select the text option in Properties pane and change Text for Button 1 to the text you want to display on the button.
Adding a text-to-speech component. From the palette pane, open Media drawer and click the Drag Text-to-Speech component to View pane. This component will not appear in the View pane because it will drop under non-visible components that will show up on the app's user interface. You can still find it in Component pane and Properties pane. Block Editor. This is the place where we code the components added in the design window and instruct them the actions to be performed by them.
We can open it by clicking on the Blocks button at the top of the window.
Built-in blocks. It contains all the predefined blocks in the application. They are responsible for handling operations like math, text, logic, and control. Component blocks. It contains relevant blocks for the components we have added in the design window.
Workspace. All the blocks for coding are arranged in the workspace.
Trash. It is used for deleting blocks that are not required.
Backpack. It stores the copy of all the blocks even when we exit App Inventor. It is used to copy and paste blocks to different screens and projects.
Making click event for button. Step 1. Click on button talking_me. Step 2. Drag and drop when talking_me. Click Do Block and drag and drop it to Workspace. This is an event handler block that will handle what happens when the button on your app is clicked. Program the text-to-speech action. Step 1. Click on Text-to-Speech block. Step 2. Click and hold the call Text-to-Speech 1 Speak block.
Step 3. Drag the block to the workspace and drop it onto the block labeled when talking_me. Click Do Block.
This block will execute when the button on our app is clicked and make our phone speak. Enter message in the text block. Step 1. Click on Text component. Step 2. Drag and drop message block on call text-to-speech 1 message block. Step 3. Type the message within the message block. Test your app.
To test your app, go to the connected device or emulator and click on the button. Your phone will read the phrase aloud. Keep the volume of your phone laptop